Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use ChatGPT to not only make your workflow easier, but also faster. So what you're going to need is obviously a phone, a laptop, iPad, anything you can download ChatGPT on, and then just open it up. Okay, so as you can tell, my ChatGPT is probably going to look a little different than yours because I've been using ChatGPT for a while now, and I have all of these projects and different chats that I just like never put into any projects because most of them are just random stuff. But anyways, one of the best ways to use ChatGPT if you're in the line of like vinyl creation, vinyl stickers, anything like that, if you have a small business or anything like that, the best way that I've found to use ChatGPT is like if someone comes to you and wants a certain design and they have a picture, but it's like really fuzzy and really blurry, and you're like, well, how am I supposed to cut that out? Okay, let's just grab this Google image. We'll just copy the image. I don't think we have to download it. Okay, so the best way, so let's say someone sent you a image of a decal idea that they found on the internet or just randomly found, and it's like too blurry to where so if you were to put it into Cricut Design Space or any of the different programs to, try and cut it out to make a sticker or even print it out for that matter, and it's just like complete terrible quality, just jump on ChatGPT and like if you can kind of describe the image a little bit, it'll take it a long way. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to act as a professional, I can't spell, decal designer and make the, I know I spelled it wrong, I'll go back. Make this image clear and cut ready for Cricut Design Space. Here, let me fix this real quick. So that's basically all you can do, or all you need to do. And like, I mean, I put in Design Space because that's what I use the most for making decals and whatnot. And then just click go, like click enter, do whatever. And it should, in theory, create the Google logo, but in like a black and white image with the lines, like cut lines and whatnot. And you don't have to do anything. You just have to tell it what you want it to do to where it'll just spit out what you need. So, like, I don't know, AI is crazy, and like it'll probably recognize that that's the Google logo, and then it just needs to say Google. I've have yet to try it with like that blurry of a picture. I haven't gotten anything that bad before. Um, but yeah, we'll cut back to whenever this is done. Alrighty, just like that. It only takes 30 seconds, maybe a minute sometimes, depending on how like intricate a design is. But like, no joke, it took this blurry picture that is super small, unreadable, and all you have to say is like one sentence. Just tell it one sentence, and it'll pop out a picture just like this. And what you can do from there is I'll show you. I'll download it to my computer just because why not? We'll just throw it on the desktop, save, and then all you have to do is go jump into Cricut. So basically, come in here, you click upload, upload image, browse, and then you just go to wherever you put that image at. Like mine's right here on the desktop. I'll just click add, boom, pops right up, and then boom, just delete the background real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I always do this as just like a kind of a proof. Like I'll click on preview single layer, make sure it's all pretty smooth and like there ain't no jagged edges or not leaving any excess whenever you're erasing stuff. And if there is any time or any point to where you tell ChatGPT to make something and it just like absolutely butchers the quality and it's just like not usable, you can just go back on there and tell it like, hey, smooth the edges up. You know, whenever I was erasing the background, there was little pixels left everywhere, and AI will go in there and somehow make the image perfect, and it'll be just how you need it. So then you can just like, if like I normally don't only do the single layers because like I don't really have a printer good enough to make printable stickers. But I mean, if you wanted a full color image, there it is. I just click on single layer and then wait for it to load, click upload. And now look, you'll have the Google logo. Look how clear that is. Like, it is so smooth around the outsides. Like, the fact that you went from a blurry image that you could barely even read to something like this, to where you can throw some vinyl on a mat, or if you have Cricut Smart Material, you can just load it into whatever machine you have and cut out the Google logo just like that. And you don't have to spend the time to try and either find a font that looks, you know, close enough to the Google font, or try to find, you know, a better image of the Google logo. Like, and this works for any logo out there. Like, it doesn't have to be a name brand or anything like that. Like, if you have just a blurry image of a design that someone wants, throw it in AI and you'll thank me later, because it'll save you so much time and just like frustration. Because I don't know how many times in the past, what, 2 years that I've been making decals, that I wished there was something like this when I started, because I did not know anything about graphic design or anything about what I was doing. And AI has completely changed that. You don't have to do any of the workload, and it comes out perfect every single time. So if you want to start making decals, or you already make decals, this is going to be a game changer for you. So if you liked what I had to say in this video and kind of show you guys what's going on, like, drop a like, subscribe. I plan on making more content soon. I just don't have that much free time on my hands, especially trying to keep up with orders and everything, and I work a full-time job. But yeah, I really want to get into the making content for you guys, so that's all I got for today. Leave a like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.